Aloha, y'all. Yo, UberTube, episode number 46. I interview my passengers uber fast to lift up humanity. I'm with my new friend here, Ollie or Oliver?
Ollie.
And you just got back from a little dental appointment?
Yeah.
What was the procedure you got done?
I got just a dental cleaning.
Okay, and they gave you a little laughing gas for that?
Yeah.
I might need to go to that dentist. Did you,
Pretty good.
did you notice it? Like, what was the, like, how would you describe the effects of that?
It was very calming, relaxing. It felt like kind of buzzing all around your body.
Okay, and I almost feel like that's the same chemical when someone does a whippet. Have you ever heard of those?
Yeah.
I've never done
It's
one
nitrous,
of those.
so it's kind of similar to whippets. But
Okay.
It's a lot more safe and healthy. These dentists, yeah.
Okay, cool. And then you grew up in Boulder, but you go to a high school preparatory college school or something like that?
College prep school.
In Utah.
Yeah.
What do you think? You know, you grew up here in Boulder. I've been here for like 4 or 5 years, and it's changed so much.
Yeah.
What do you think about the change since you were a little boy?
I mean, it's definitely got a lot bigger, a lot more people. It's not as small, and like there's a lot more, I guess, industrialized buildings that are being built, and just a lot of new, bigger, like a lot of adding to it. So,
Awesome. Yeah, I mean, this has changed a lot since I've been here. And then you were mentioning that you are interested in starting a podcast.
Yeah.
What do you think your podcast might be about if I was going to put you on the spot here?
I think my podcast would probably be, I don't know what it would be about. I mean, I think different topics for each time, but I guess the purpose for it would probably be to help people like me, young people like me that have had a really hard time growing up, and kind of share my wisdom from all my experiences with them, and maybe bring in new topics and new fields of work to help with mental health.
Awesome. Well, I do believe a lot of times that what's most personal is most universal. Do you have any interest in sharing maybe one of those hardships that you overcame?
Yeah. So, for instance, like I'm still actually overcoming it, but I lost my stepfather about 4 months ago today.
Oh, man.
Yeah, so that's been really hard. He was like my father. I was probably more close with him than my real father, just because my real father is pretty busy with work all the time. So he raised me, and so that's been really hard. But just trying to learn how to like connect with him while he's not here, but trying to connect with him and learn how to use his my loss to him, and kind of use that as motivation to help people and like grow myself in my life.
Well, I think you have a great foundation for a very inspiring podcast, so I'll definitely encourage you to do that, and I will connect you with my producer.
Awesome.
If you guys send me a text message there.
Yeah.
What was one of the most important lessons you learned from your stepfather?
The most important lesson I learned from him was to be calm when things are rough, and kind of give love when other people aren't.
Wow. I don't even know what else I can say to that. That's great wisdom. So thank you for sharing that. Thank you for saying yes to the Yo UberTube. I'll tag him. Maybe next time you follow him, he'll have a podcast going.
That's right.
Any ideas for names?
Probably, I don't know actually. So the first thing that came to mind was Ollie's End or something. I don't know.
Ollie's End?
Like that. Ollie's End.
Ollie's End. Oh, Ollie's Zen.
Yeah.
Like Zenden. Oh, wow. I like it.
Yeah.
Well, I'll be looking out for that podcast and remembering a great future for you. Thanks for joining me on the ride today.
Appreciate it.
All right, man. Keep breaking normal. Take care.